So I've been in the industry 25 years, so if you ask me what the pace of diversity and inclusion has been in the business, I'd say for the last 20 years it's been far too slow, fundamentally slow. But what you've seen in the last 5 years is a real acceleration in terms of pace and change and ambition to change, and those things are really important to the industry. But let's not tap ourselves on the shoulder and be proud, because actually if you look at us against our tech industries and accountancy and possibly even law firms, we're way behind the curve. So we've got a lot of work to do to catch up, but the value is there in terms of what it generates for improved profitability, improvement in terms of culture, in order to deliver a really diverse industry in terms of the property industry.
In terms of areas that I think need significant change, we need to focus on both visible and non-visible diversity. Social mobility is a really big part of this. It's said to be the golden thread that flows through all of the different types of diversity initiatives and can be a real leading factor in whether people progress through their careers or not. So I think that needs a lot of focus as well. But I think with all of these things, you shouldn't be able to pick and choose which element of diversity you want to focus on. I think it's about the collective sense of belonging that we will and should be bringing to the industry as a whole.
I think all areas, of course, need to see more improvement in terms of ED&I in the property sector, but I'd say marginally there's been more improvement with gender compared to other characteristics. But again, the theme that I would emphasise is that although there's been greater improvement in terms of gender in the property industry, particularly at entry level, and also at some more junior levels, it needs to improve more at retention and progression, because whilst you see greater gender diversity at entry level and junior levels, that tends to taper away when you actually get to senior levels and senior management.
So the pace with which we're moving in the diversity, equity and inclusion space is too slow. Historically it has been, but I would say momentum has picked up tremendously in the last couple of years, and what we just need to maintain that. If it's been too slow, we need to not let progress slow down like it has in the past and just keep it going until we get where we need to be.